Um, that lady really makes some very beautiful sounds. The humming song, one by one, counting sticks. But I was self-reflecting, which is self-reflecting on my journey this morning about something that goes all the way back to my childhood, and I realized, and acknowledge the truth of it, and why, since I was a little boy, going back to 1955. I just let it go. I just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. It doesn't exist for me. It doesn't exist for me. It doesn't exist for me. It's not what love is. Right? So the way that I simply translate that in a more, many years later to now, has to do with when you think about God source energy, which is what love is, because that's what I experience in me in spirit form, which is the form and flow of creation energy. It doesn't need to defend itself because the evidence is everywhere, right? So what I realized as a child, when we think of rules of engagement, one unit of consciousness is now engaged in communicating with another unit of consciousness, is designed, the mathematical design, to suck your energy, to draw you in, to get you into a game. The either or, true or false, right, on what's true, what's not true. And that's why I kept it easy when I was a child. There's your journey. I do not hold consciousness energy. I don't hold one electron captive. You're free to go. That's your journey. There's my journey. And they're not the same because I'm an artist, a musician. I'm on fire to create, which means I'm on fire to learn more of what I'm creating. So I'm learning more about me, which is my journey, which is my spiral journey, which is my spirit journey. And it's not the same as others, right? Because don't you think God loves poets and musicians and artists and co-creator beings? Experiencing what love is as the engine, right? Experiencing being with the first engine of creation, the first engineer, the first tech, the first artist, the first engine. So I've always kept it very simple. Or if you will, basic logic. The logic of a core CPU unit. It's in perfect balance. So it's zero out the atomic clocks. Right? Nothing's happened yet. Pause the play button. Take a breath. Breathe. The first eternal flame. So what I found is, particularly in the online environment, is you realize how much time and energy at spin rotation, wasting energy in arguments in the way that computers or terminals or DNA communicates with each other, right? And how we translate and map the field of consciousness that we're experiencing by virtue of those communications. Yeah. That's why I've always said with a child, you're entitled to believe whatever you want to believe. That's your journey. That's your learning journey. That's not my journey. That's your journey. That's why I take full responsibility and accountability for my own timeline. That's my record, my cellular record. Okay, it belongs to me. Remember, take full responsibility for your journey. Everything that I experience, I implicitly trust everything that I'm experiencing because it's exactly what I'm supposed to be experiencing at the time that I complete a circuit. Because of the journey that I'm on, which is a healing journey. Right? Recoding templates. Remembering who we are. How powerful we are. So you know that love is the most powerful magic, which is eternal consciousness, which is eternal love that goes on forever creating. Yeah, so when you're experiencing that in you, which is what you are, which is the you-est you there is, which is your true identity platform, then it's up to you, which is your core encryption code. Right? The codes that you're running, the frequencies that you're running. The radio neural ions. Right? And so it's just like, hey, you're free. You're free to go. And so this is where you, when you get into relationships, and I mentioned this before, but it's true. I already do a dance with a girl because there's a girl in me as much as there is a boy in me, because two magnets become one, the one becomes the all. the first magnet, the exact center point of the first atom seed, the first consciousness field of creation itself. Itself. So everything else is a reflection of us, what we see in our mirror of everything that we're giving love to, which is our own mirror, which is a self-reflection of who we are in the collective consciousness field of all there is, all creation, the all creation. Yeah. So anyway, have a beautiful day. I'm just reminded of that this morning because it's it's the same old since I was a little boy. And so it's just like, man, I'm doing the same thing I was doing. I was 5 years of age. Just let it go. Just let it go. I love you too. Hope you have a beautiful day. Right? Wish them well. And give them pure energy, pure love energy. The intention of our energy. If you're not doing well, you're not feeling good, I'm sending you what it is that I'm experiencing, which is what love is. I'm sending it to you. So you can experience what I'm experiencing, which is the first atom seed, the first silver and gold mated one, the first state of consciousness that is in love with itself, which is the mirror, the first mirror, the first reflection of itself. Itself. The first seed atom. Mata mata Aya.